Eternal light, in I suppose the philosophical sense, for me means it's about the human journey and the search for, I suppose, redemption, freedom.
Eternal Light is at the heart of our 2010-2011 season. We will be performing 7 operas in that season, and 5 of those will be from Austria and Germany. So we'll be taking our audiences on a journey across those 2 great countries with those operas.
In the autumn season, we open our 2010-11 season with Fidelio of Beethoven, one of the great masterpieces of the operatic repertoire.
Fidelio is supposed to be Beethoven's credo, his sort of idea about love transcending everything and the power of love and redemption through love.
We follow that with another German opera, Ariadne auf Naxos by Richard Strauss.
My favourite opera of Eternal Light would be Ariadne auf Naxos, because in 2.5 hours you get just about everything an opera can give you. It'll make you laugh, it'll make you cry.
It is an opera which is, in some respects, more light-hearted, but has very, very powerful and sometimes dark messages through it as well.
We have a new production of Johann Strauss II's wonderful Die Fledermaus by the great director John Copley, which I'm very excited about. And then in the summer, Benjamin Davis, who is a Welsh National Opera, has worked as a Welsh National Opera staff director, will be directing his first opera on the main scale for us, and that will be Così fan tutte, and it's an extraordinary opera. It's a very, I think it can be a very difficult opera sometimes to bring alive, but I think that it will be wonderful through Ben's work. For new audiences, I think they'll enjoy The Magic Flute, because it's a perfect introduction to opera. It's such a beautiful, funny opera, and we have such a great production of it. It is a completely different world. We have everything from flying fish to Magritte-esque priests in orange hats and umbrellas. It's got everything.
The conductors, particularly Lothar Koenig's, obviously have a big say in the type of voices that they want. And John Fisher and Lothar Koenig's heard singers for all of the operas.
Lothar Koenig is first and foremost a brilliantly talented conductor. I mean, a superb first-class musician.
He wants everyone in the orchestra to really put their sound out into the world. You know, he really wants every single person. Although we've got sort of 20 violins, he wants every sound to be developed and to come out into the orchestra, which is also something that's incredibly suited to German opera. It's very much a German orchestral tradition to play like that.
The eternal light, they talk about the light in many ways, light at the end of the tunnel or the end of a certain tunnel. You know, we're hopefully beginning to come out of that tunnel and then seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So it actually has a very, very contemporary relevance. And I think the light is always there. It's just sometimes obfuscated and very much hidden sometimes, and one begins to lose sight of it. But it's always there. That's the eternal part of it.